Welcome back to Mechanicus. We are currently, well, let's see. We've been working through the two main storylines, and we were working on terraces to get the whatever Tesseract that we're after down there. This is the kind of bonus game stuff and part of the main story, not part of the DLC. Probably harder than the main storyline if you're not ready. Today we're going to go after Treasure Hunt. Tech Inquisitor Scaevola has received reports of a powerful artifact in the Tomb of Agrelek. Acquire this artifact for study. For this we get Servitor level 2, which is what we're kind of going to be wanting. So let's just go ahead. We're going to bring in 2 Vanguards and a Servitor. Servo skill report summary follows. Artifact located Tomb of Agrelek. At the risk of committing the heresy of prophecy, I would guess you desire the acquisition of this artifact. So prophecy is heresy? That's interesting. Response equals yes. Agrelek was Necron, Lord and Master of Fleets, General of Dynastic Forces, and potential power of artifacts. The idea of acquiring a Xenos artifact gives me pause, Scaevola. Hence my role, provide guidance in such matters. I don't really trust you, man. Evaluating artifact location, deep inside Tomb of Agrelek. Acquisition challenging. An understatement, Majos. The tomb is awakening more and more quickly. I understand the risks, Subdomina. I return sympathy for your concerns, but Tech Inquisitor Scaevola is correct. We must learn more about the Necrons, for knowledge is power. Statement agreement. I hope this artifact is worth the lives you are risking to spend it. The tech priests are in position, ready to advance. I assume, off-screen things are happening that we really can't see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is the direction we're going to be going. So let's go ahead. We've got some glyphs here. We have, let's see, this one is good, which I think this one gives Blackstone. I think this one is bad because it takes away health. So let's go ahead and grab this one. So we'll go ahead and grab a little bit of Blackstone. I'm disappointed it's not cognition points, but whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Let's go ahead and rotate. Looks like we've got a little area that we can go across. There's only the one cognition point area. That's kind of annoying. Looks like we've got an immortal. Do we have death marks or anything? Yes, we do. Great. Let's go ahead and pull everybody back a little bit so that works. I think there's a panel up here that will be useful. These guys are going to be a serious problem because they do acid damage, I believe. So that's not going to be fun. Let's go ahead and just delay turns for right now. No, also you. I want them to move closer to us. Now this person has the enhanced analytics, which gives us cognition points and can scan and get all cognition points, which is what I want. I'm still a little nervous about everything, to be honest. Let's move closer. I think that is the immortal. It's an immortal, right? Yes, it is. Okay. They're a little bit more dangerous than Necron warriors, but not by much. Ooh, so they have a huge protection against physical damage. Okay. Okay, that Overwatch is going to be annoying. I'm going to hope... Dang it, it's going to be a pain. We're probably going to want to get... I don't want to get hit, but it may be imperative that we do so that we can actually, do what we need to do. Yeah. I think he can heal me, so that'll be okay. Or I can heal myself. It's obnoxious, but what you gonna do? Let's start taking care of these guys if we can. The death mark is going to be a problem, but they have fewer hit points. so they're not like a huge issue. And let's just hide. Alright, now this person is tech priest, I should say. I guess they're technically people. I've got the Curatio Mechadendrite, which is free healing. Very useful in battles. Eventually I want to get everybody to have one of those. Very useful. Let's see. Now the reason I'm kind of staying back a little bit is because of the ranged weapons that everybody has. Okay, that's nice. Goodbye. We'll probably jump on that the next time it comes around. I don't want to spawn in anything quite yet. Really, scarabs. That's exactly what I don't want. Let's go ahead and grab some cognition. We're gonna need it, so very useful. Let's go ahead and continue firing on these guys. I'm hoping we're doing enough damage on this one. Eventually we will get some like range scanners, which will be very, very useful. But for right now we don't have that, so we're just kind of relying on hope and dreams. We're probably gonna need cognition points. So let's go ahead and grab a little bit more, and let's move forward a little bit. I want to be able to take out this guy, not so much these guys. But I will do some damage. That death mark is gonna be a problem, isn't it? But he doesn't have acid damage, so I'm a little less concerned. Ooh, nice crit there. Okay, let's take a little bit of a step back, trying to avoid getting hit, if we can. Beautiful. Okay, now this guy, let's move up a little bit. He is charged for this. We'll do a little bit more damage. That's well worth it. Let's continue focusing on the Canthrite. Oh, he gone. Okay, good. That's actually perfect. Now we don't have to worry about him. Now the death mark is definitely going to hit us because they've got such a long range, there's nothing we can do. 4 points of damage, that was not friendly. Thank you. Can you go away? I can't tell if that Overwatch is going to be anything that could hit us. Scarabs are going to go heal because, yeah, we didn't take it out. That... Oh, you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm actually gonna go ahead and delay our turns. It's a little risky, but that's okay. You two, let's delay your turn. I'm hoping the death mark will shoot and then move. I can't see where it shot. Okay. That's still really, really painful, dude. Okay, well, let's go ahead. Ooh, I don't have a lot of cognition points at the moment. We're gonna take the damage. We're just gonna, probably just gonna take it. That sucks royally, but he'll only hit the one. And what we're gonna have to do is we're just gonna have to heal up probably the next turn. Could I potentially move forward one more? I could. Look at that. That's gonna cause him to move, isn't it? Probably not what I want. Can you phase shift, I don't know, to a different existence? Oh, over there works. Yeah, that's fine. And then 2 to 4 works. I would probably prefer to use... Oh, never mind. We're good. Continue. Alright, well we are heading across because we do need to do that. We did take quite a bit of damage there, so let's heal up. Alright, next person I do want to heal up here, but I can't currently. So let's just go ahead and move them up, and then let's go ahead and just see. Ooh, we can do damage to both of those guys. Scarabs are gone. The game might spawn in more scarabs. I actually meant to bring this guy too, but I guess we're not doing that. Let's go ahead and grab all the cognition points. I really wish that he had higher initiative, but he just doesn't. Alright, well, good luck, team. I will meet you over there, or not. Okay, we could bring in guys, but we're not going to. Instead, we're gonna go ahead and start getting rid of some of these guys. Let's grab the cognition, because we definitely need it. And let's start. You need to leave. I don't care where you go, just get out. Actually, I do. Oh, he did. Never mind, we're good. Let's go ahead and move closer to him. We can use our immediate stabby attack to get rid of him. And let's move here to start doing some damage on this guy. Now, I want to make sure we take this out before we take him out. Movie wise. So let's see, let's move. Can I get to a place where I can scan? I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Could really use the Blackstone. And let's go ahead and just beat the crap out of it. 4 points of damage, of course. Then, oh, I don't have a... that's fine. Let's get rid of this. That will lower our awakening a little bit. It's not going to take us back down, but a little bit is better than none. Oh, and that solves that problem, I guess. Okay, what does it say here? Target profile updated. Lord Agrelek of priority elimination. Extreme prejudice justified. This chamber contains a grand figurehead of the kind that might be found on ocean-going ships, but depicts a stylized Necron warrior. It must be a relic of Lord Agrelek, Admiral of the Necron fleets. So we have three options. If we annihilate it, we get awakening, but we gain cognition points. If we advance, we get cognition points, and if we avoid, we lose initiative. So we're going to go with advance. We'll pass through the chamber. It is on a direct route to the cohort's objective, and time is critical. Note-taking commences. Hidden hollow units trigger as the cohort passes by. Images of crescent-shaped Necron spacecraft fill the chamber, depicting a vast armada passing through the void. One huge and ornate ship must be Agrelek's flagship. The display is harmless and suggests some of the history of the Necron race. And we are now maxed on cognition points, which is going to make this next battle a lot easier. Okay, we have another set of glyphs here. We've got, I think this is Blackstone. We've talked about this one. This one is negative hit points. So we're going to go ahead and just get that extra Blackstone. Yes, thank you, please. Okay, so we have to scan or destroy this. Ooh, yeah, okay. We have to scan or destroy this cute little panel here. We have another panel over here, and we should have a panel over there. But here's going to be the fun thing. We're actually going to be dealing with like a lot of guys here. Let's bring everybody into like a line formation. We got some crap. We got Deathmark. That's not going to be fun. So we're going to make our way across. But let's go ahead and bring in one of our vanguards, and let's go. Now, for this part of the battle, I actually want to go ahead and just delay our turns until things get a little bit closer. Of course, he can't actually target us. Oof! That sucks. The movement reduced only lasts for 1 turn, so I'm not terribly worried about it because I do want them to come to me first. As we move across, I believe more guys will spawn, if I remember correctly. It's fine. But I do want to be at least somewhat careful here. Let's go ahead and our Vanguard can hit these guys, so let's... These guys have a long range, which is very useful. Okay, so let's see here. We could gain some cognition. Actually, not a bad idea to move a little closer to gain that, since we just used up 2 of our cognition. Let's go ahead and just do some acid damage on that guy. And hit this guy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use our servo skull to scale. That's what I thought. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Not very good either. Let's go ahead and heal up our main guy, the guy we're currently playing, which is Jeremiah. Just move a little bit out of the way there. Okay, let's go ahead and hit these guys again. That immortal is going to be a huge freaking problem. Really, we could probably use a cognition point. Are there cognition points anywhere else? Yeah, over here. Let's go ahead and grab that. And go ahead and take a step out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and heal up our guy here. Might as well use the healing while it's available because it's just a little bit easier to do it that way. Actually, take one more step back. Might protect us a little bit. That guy does have auto repair. I completely forgot about that. Very useful. Let's hold off on that. I'm going to use our heal generator to create some protection against that jerk over there. And let's go ahead and just do whatever we can against him. We could definitely use a little bit of extra help here. Okay, that's bad. Not exactly the top thing that I want to see right now. Let's go ahead and bring in a second Vanguard. Just gonna phase shift. He's like, oh, I can't do anything. Over here, okay. Let's see, which one am I using? I'm using this guy, okay. Gonna be a problem because he's gonna try and get that overwatch on us. Not happy about that, but we will make do with what we've got. He's probably gonna target the Vanguard too. Okay, good, 1 guy down. Let's see if we can't get any more damage on this guy. Ooh, crit, nice, actually, never mind, we're good, continue. Bringing him out is gonna bring him, you know what, he might be safe from that given the, yes, because of that border, that boundary that we put on there. That's actually really, really good. Let's see here, let's go ahead and start just loading this guy up. We have a possibility for 1 point of damage, that's all we need to do. Nope. Okay, let's bring this guy out of the way then. Now this guy's definitely gonna take him out because he does 4 to 6 points of damage, so that, just call that good. Okay, good. Now that we've done that, we can start actually moving forward, I think, to do a little bit more, actually. How far up do I have? Oh, here. There we go. Let's actually hit this guy. Oh, he's small. He's a small guy. Never mind. Go ahead and just, I was gonna have him attack this guy, but I think we can maybe not be able to take him out, but yeah, we did some damage there, so that's useful. Let's see. You can grab all cognition points, so let's do that since we're out. We do have our prayers, our canticles, so we could definitely use those. Beautiful. And let's see here. I think if we move ahead a little bit, we can start targeting this guy. This guy's next. The death mark will probably move closer at some point in time. It looks like he's gonna move closer in the next round. We could definitely bring the servitor in if we want, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. Oh, he's just gonna phase shift. Looks like he can't hit anybody. All the way back there. Okay. Kind of hard to kill you when you're not within murdering distance. Okay, let's move this guy forward. Kind of sucks I have to use all his movement points, but that's okay. 2 cognition. Oh, wow. That. Okay. Let's start moving forward if we can. And I'm gonna go ahead and use that cognition point to move forward. That's what I thought. We can't see what's going on. There they are. Yeah, so as we move forward, we're gonna get more guys spawned, and as you can see, we now have 2 additional friends. If you can call them friends, to be honest. Not that, we're gonna want this. Yeah, we're gonna be loading these guys up. Let me move him back a little bit. You can do damage, let's see. We'll go here. Oh, that guy's gonna be easy then. Hooray. Let's keep loading this guy up. Yeah, he's not gonna be making it out of this turn. Let's go ahead and see if we can't deal some damage to this one as well. Don't know how much damage we did, but that's okay. And we'll start moving these guys forward. The death mark is probably protected from the death mark. It's hard to see. We do want to be at least a semi-cognizant of that problem. Goodbye. Not a problem. This boy is probably not going to be a problem either, but let's make sure of it. He has 1 hit point left. Oh, heck no. We're putting an end to this right now. I could have used the power axe first. It doesn't really matter in this case, but I am going to take out that body. It's going to be bringing up the rear. Okay, and let's go. Ooh, actually, I was going to say we could use the carbine here, but it's charged up, so I actually don't want to use that. Can you move closer? Or you can just move further away? Okay. That's whatever, I guess. Alright, well, let's move this guy up a little bit. Now, I can't really get any closer because he does have that Overwatch on at the moment. I mean, I could because I could take the damage. I think I would be okay, but I'm just going to hold off for right now. And actually delay your turn. Now for, ooh, nope, for you, let's just move you forward. Go ahead and just wait. Actually, just go ahead and... This guy's in the way. Let me go ahead and delay a little bit here. Also delay your turn. You are in the way, so let's move you forward. You can probably gain, oh, it's just 1 cognition point. I think we're all pretty well healed up. Okay, now we can actually move. Let's go ahead. I don't really care too much about this. Wait, do you even want that? No. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Keep hoping the death mark will move closer to us, but he keeps moving further and further away, which is actually really annoying. We should be able to still be able to get this down to, well, I guess it depends on how this round is going to go. We might be taking 2 awakening away from this battle. Now I'm delaying for a reason. Okay, not you. Go ahead and use our field generator here, which will protect us from a little bit of damage. Not terribly necessary, but that's okay. And let's move this guy over here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and just load this guy up. I'm hoping, I don't know how much damage he has, but I'm hoping he moves. Okay, yeah, you point that way. That works out great. Let's go ahead and move. Oh gosh. I can't see past the scan, which is really annoying. So normally I would go closer and actually see if I couldn't get the Blackstone, but we're kind of hurting for time a little bit here. So instead of doing that, we're just gonna hit from a distance, and that actually should be just fine. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna be leaving with 2 awakening in this one. I'm not terribly happy with that, but I've done worse, so let's just get rid of this, can we? And we're not particularly hurting for Blackstone anyway. I think if we get closer, these 2 guys will spawn. So it's actually not really worth taking that extra damage anyway. Can I see how many hit points you have left? Oh, wait, really? Let's see here. I have to go to here to be able to hit. And that is worth doing. Oh, except for I just spawned in. These 2 guys, really? Really, game? Looks like we're not leaving with 1 awakening. Which is unfortunate. But we'll leave with 2 awakening and we should be fine. Let's go ahead and just grab this cognition because we don't have any at the moment. We're gonna go and use our canticle next round. All right. Really dispersed our protection there. All right, Deckmark, do your worst, I guess, because you're being really annoying. Ow. Wait, right, what? Do you have a death whip? Apparently you did, okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab that cognition, because why not? You're not the one that has the cure. You know what? That's fine. Alright, let's see. We have both of these guys that we can hit, so let's go ahead and head this way. I think the first one I want to target is going to be you. I can't tell what their weaknesses are currently. Strengths, weaknesses, whatever. I'm really hoping they're not strong against physical, but my luck hasn't been great this particular battle. Oh, looks like we're out of cognition points, so let's go ahead and solve that problem. Oh, I know what we could do. Let's go ahead and use the Litany of the Electromancer to ignore armor completely for the next 6 attacks. So there's 1. And 2. Let's see, I think everybody here is healed up. I'm kind of tempted just to beeline in there and beat the crap out of this guy. Not a bad idea. So this is what I'm gonna do. There's 3. Good job. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and wait. Now this guy, yes. Also allows us to ignore armor, so this attack is gonna be nice. Don't get to see how much damage we do, but that's okay. Let's just keep going. I think we've got 1 more? Doesn't matter, we're good. Yeah, 2 awakenings better than 3. We're good. Cohort reaches the chamber in which the trapezohedron artifact is held on a raised dais. Carefully, they remove the artifact and transport it in a rad shield container back toward the tomb entrance. Finally! Fruits of research born, internal memory allocated, research protocols enacted, mission progress confirmed. Our mission is to ascertain any Necron threat and destroy it. Statement agreement addendum. Gathering such knowledge certain to help overall mission. Conversion terminated. Forgiveness requested. Research commences immediately. Conversation. I'm sorry, that wasn't conversion. That was conversation. Skiffle is just like, oops. Don't get too excited. I think one of our troops took a little bit of damage, so we've lost 6 Blackstone. That's okay. Okay, we got a new thing, but we got some new stuff for the Servitor. That unfortunately we're at Awakening 16. We're still doing pretty well. Ooh, we got a new Canticle, which we used 10 Canticles, so our next energy attack will deal +6 energy damage. Could be useful. Ooh, we also suffered 30 energy attacks, so now we can get +3 energy armor for 1 round, which is pretty cool. Ooh, we have performed 150 energy attacks. The next attack will break 4 energy armor. Breaking is different than ignoring. Essentially, if you break armor, it is gone. That could be useful if you're dealing with someone with high armor that the 6 not ignore armor stuff would be a problem with. Depends on how you want to play. Okay, so we have a ton of money. So let's head back to here. Let's grab the next upgrade here. Oh, actually we did this last time. I forgot. So let's see, who's our Secutor? You can see you're our Engine Seer, Dominus, Secutor. Let's go ahead and get him the Torso Augment, which gives him more health. Really useful here, given the fact that our guys are always seemingly lacking on health. And yeah, it looks like we could probably upgrade again if we want. So let's see here. Let's head over to our Dominus and actually get the next Dominus piece, which is the arm augments for him. That was a lot of money that we just spent, but worth doing so that we can get, we're trying to get closer. This here writes of range. If you don't have a melee weapon equipped, you get +1 damage, plus physical and energy armor, +4 range, and 15% critical chance. So what we'll do eventually is take off that power axe when we get there, and then so he'll only have ranged weapons, and he'll be a lot more powerful. In fact, it's probably one of my favorite things to do for the Dominus. The other one, the opposite, if you want to do physical only, just so you know, it's the Explorator, and you can get, if there's no ranged weapons, you get like a lot of movement. These guys are pretty good, good too, because you can avoid all opportunity attacks, and they move much, like the distance they can move is very, very quick. So it depends on what you want to do. At the end of the day, we will have 6 tech priests when we eventually get there, so that'll be really nice. So I will see you guys next time.